guessing you don't want to step in the ring.
Who?
You.
Shit. I ain't worried about this. I got a jacket on. What? Man, let's run the other side. Ah! Buddy, crazy. Well, how y'all doing? Y'all deep, ain't it? Where y'all get all the snacks from? I'm good. Them cookies looking good though. I ain't lying to you.
You're gonna enjoy covering this guy. He's gonna be real. He's not gonna hide anything from you.
Guess where I got this from though? Nah, Macy's. What you mean? Step in? Yeah, come on. Y'all got high spices up here? I appreciate y'all.
He's a true dude. He's not trying to hide who he is. There's no fraud to him. He's as genuine as can be.
You golf?
I ain't no golf. I'm Tiger Wish he could. I'm not Tiger Woods. I'm Tiger Wish he could. I wish I could golf.
There it is.
Tiger Wish he could, man.
This is an infusion of youth off season and adding some leaders and some edgy dogs. You know we've come close, but we haven't gotten there, and so you have to evolve the roster. I'm excited about the energy of this group, and it'll be fun.
I'm ready to play, man. I'm ready to come back here in 10 days. That's it.
How they be? Ah!
We kind of came in preparing. We knew we didn't have a 3. We thought there would be value in those middle rounds to add a pick if we could do it. There were players at, some higher tiers, that you see coming off. When the last one of those kind of ticked, we went down a little bit, and the same level that we ended up getting Keon on. All right, let's see if it stays that way and how far we think we can go back.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, no doubt. What, you interested in moving up here? Yep, okay. All right, give me a shout, and I'll let. Okay, all right, sounds good. Brent? Yeah, got the facility. All right. How many weeks we Kansas City? All right, we'll do that. Okay. All good.
The Buffalo Bills have traded the 28th pick to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City selected Xavier Worthy.
This was a chance to, reading our board, how we graded people, to move back, not far, and then add that third, the swap up that we did with Kansas City, and then again, of course, the way our board still read, we could do it again with Carolina and move into day 2.
Let's see it again. At 33. Hey, you want to do it? Okay, all right.
The Carolina Panthers select Xavier Liggett.
Thanks for dressing up for all that great back then.
Basically, when I went to bed that night, I was like, it's Keon unless someone just blows us away. We didn't feel anything was attractive enough for us to pass up on Keon.
All things considered, Rich, just get the guy who's feels the best fit. Yep.
I know this might be obvious, but so tomorrow, who are we picking?
We're just going to keep trading more. We're going to get 14 fifths. Barring someone offering us something stupid, we'll take Keon Coleman.
Round 2 is officially open. Buffalo is now on the clock.
Definitely fantastic.
Keon, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, man.
Where you at?
I'm back at the crib with my fam.
Okay, all right. You ready to pack up, come to Buffalo?
Yes, sir. Come give me the night.
Well, congratulations to you and your family, man. You've worked hard for this, buddy.
Man, thank you, Coach. I appreciate that so much, man. Y'all not gonna regret this, I promise you.
Give me that.
With the 33rd pick in the
the Buffalo Bills select Keon Coleman, receiver, Florida State.
Waiting, I kind of had a feeling it was coming. It was a lot, and then once I got the phone call, it's like a whole bunch of weight just left my shoulders, and I was like, let's get to work. I'm ready.
I'm just happy. I'm good. I'm good. I just be worried about you. I know. Fell in Lamar was waiting for some tears. I got them though.
He's got a great feel, an instinctual feel. I think some of that comes from even his basketball background. This guy's not just like a high school basketball player. Like, he could have played major college hoops. So that shows you his athletic ability. I would say he's a hungry dude. He's gonna talk a little bit. You guys will enjoy him.
What's up, Keon?
Nice to meet you.
You good?
Yes, sir.
Where'd you learn ball from? Like, who'd you learn from?
Man, I think just my time at Michigan State, just becoming a film junkie and asking questions. So the more I ask the questions, then I turn on the film, and then it'll start to make sense. So I would start trying to learn what the linemen do, so I can buy myself even more time on certain routes, so I'm not getting into a window too fast or too slow. Watching film with my quarterback, so I can understand where he would want me to be. Areas he struggled to throw in, we're going to avoid that, but I can still get that for you. So just trying to be as quarterback friendly as I can be and make sure we're on the same page.
Okay. What do you do outside of football?
I chill at the house, golf, bowl a little bit.
You golf?
I ain't no golf. I'm Tiger. Wish he could. I'm not Tiger Woods. Now. I wish I could putt and do all that. Them boys out there shooting 5 under. I ain't doing all that. It's controlled chaos. You frustrated, but you can't get mad. Pull a muscle in your back trying to hit the ball. So it forces me to stay calm and just swing. Just have some fun.
He walked in like he was in his family, living room. Like, he knew everyone. We had to tell Keon, like, hey, dude, your time's up. Like, other teams are waiting on you. You got to get rolling. We got it. You're smart. You know ball, and you're quite a character.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm gonna be completely honest. Josh Allen throwing that 70 yards over here. Yeah, that's a touchdown. Then in quarters, he shouldn't be able to stop a post. Man, we could have had a lot of explosive plays. We played Pitt. We went condensed formation. That's why I missed the touchdown. I miss Louisiana.
Keon, interesting interview. Quiet. Not gonna get much out of him. It's Coleman.
And, if not for Laporta literally having a record-breaking year, wow, Coleman is flying.
That was well done.
He was flying.
He's a guy, he's got play speed, he's got short area quicks for a big guy, and we all know some guys, they can run the track time, but that's where the mental part comes into it too. I always say if you run 4.3, but you're not smart, you'll never play 4.3.
Big surprises, did you?
I'm glad he ran that. Help you get him.
Gabe was mid 4.5s.
4.54.
Told y'all I'll be back. She remember. Locker room.
Can you find it?
Oh! Put that on later. Hold up. You see that? They might well let me go ahead and put that on. All right, I like this. I want me to turn it backwards. Let me turn it backwards. What you going there with your boxes?
Yeah, usually we'll print like
Gloves on. It's not bad. Step in this one.
It's not cold.
This one's a cold shaker.
Hey, boy, that's enough to freeze my pants, boy. We trying to go roll in the snow too? Boy, I just made a grand. I feel like cut the lights off. I feel like the Undertaker. Let's do it again. We gotta reshoot that. We gotta put his music on. This ain't John Cena. This is Undertaker right here. Watch all the smoke come out of here. This how the pre-drive be. Ah! Step in. Yeah, come on. Ah!
You supposed to have
He think 170 is negative. It ain't positive.
stay in there for 3 minutes.
Cause I got my clothes on. It don't help me sleep tonight. You ain't want to go in there? That can help you sleep today.
I think I'm a people's player. Like, I play the game for the love of it. I love to give back to the community. I love the fan base. So I love the people that's coming in there filling up the stands for the team.
What? Hey, look, I scored a touchdown. Boom. I dap up my lineman, they pick me up. And we throw the ball to the fan sitting right there, a little boy with a sign. What? You just missed the whole celebration. Thank you for bringing me here.
One of the holes obviously coming in was receiver. We hoped to hit that in the first 2 or 3 rounds. Defensively, we were hoping, at some point, day 2 or early day 3, to land a safety.
Draft day sucks when you're a good team. Yes, it does. What would it be to figure out what that do?
You're expecting the worst. You have to. You can't assume you're going to get that guy.
We're just looking at potential trade partners right now. We would consider coming up if as we're looking to come out. You're going to take the pick? All right, bud. Thank you.
We were eagerly calling when it got inside 7, 8 picks in front of us to see would anyone do business, and I think people had their targets.
Yeah, I was going to see you guys going to pick there, you think, or you interested in it? You are? Okay. Let's see who's there.
So we were sweating it out, all the way to the very end.
You taking this? Yeah.
I think it was Houston right in front of us picked the tackle from Notre Dame that we would be able to land Cole, and we just think he's a great fit for this defense.
Houston has submitted its pick. Buffalo is now in the box. Houston selected Blake Fisher.
Yeah, all right, so get Cole Fisher. Don't
Just from my agents talking and everything, I had an idea that they were interested in me and around that 60 pick. So, when I was getting close to that time, I was waiting for the phone call, and then phone started to ring.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Cole, Mike Zabel, Buffalo Bills, man. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. Hang on real quick, all right? I'm going to pass you to our general manager, Brandon Beane, okay?
Yes, sir.
Cole, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. We were getting nervous you weren't going to get to us. Fired up to get you, man.
Yes, sir. I can't wait. I appreciate you guys.
No, you got it. It's going to be exciting. Dalton's been in my ear a bunch about you, so he backed everything. He backed everything you told me at the Senior Bowl, man. So,
yes, sir.
Super
I appreciate
excited. Yeah, super excited to get you here.
Hey, man,
Thank
we've
you
had
guys
a long line of great safeties play here in Buffalo, and you're going to be coached well, and we're going to take care of you here, buddy, all right?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
Welcome to Buffalo.
Yes, sir. Thanks. Excited to be here.
Bobby Babbage, defense coordinator. Dude, what's going on, man? Welcome.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
How you guys doing? Bobby Babbage, Bishop. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
He tied in, but is he your agent too?
That's what I hear. I hear he's been letting everybody know they need to draft me. But I appreciate him doing that.
He's a good recommendation.
Yeah. I'm excited to see him. It's been a while since I've seen him.
Yeah, me and Dalton played together at Utah for 2 years. He went and had an amazing year in the NFL, so that was huge to see. But, we were always hanging out, always competing in practice, safeties versus tight ends, one-on-ones and everything, so that was always fun.
Oh, wow. Oh, next to Dalton?
That's right next to Dalton.
That's awesome.
Check it out. Look at your stuff.
Wow. That's sweet. That's awesome. Jersey's pretty cool right there. 24.
Oh, look at that. I love it.
Pretty sweet.
Hold on, we gotta take a picture too. I love it. Oh, this makes me so happy.
You see who it's next to?
Huh? Oh, next to Dalton.
Oh, that's awesome.
Shorts there.
You should take one of his shirts. Just take a picture of it.
This is awesome.
I want to walk the ball down the color so you can see some of these pictures. I just think that there's some really
That's
cool
cool.
ones. That's one of my favorites.
Did Dalton get a feature this
I
year?
think that he did. He's further down. They
Probably
go
his
kind of
first
in
touchdown,
order.
maybe?
I think it was, yeah. Look at that one in the ground.
Oh, that's sweet. That's awesome. See Dalton?
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
We're up in the crowd, celebrate.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Congratulations, you must be excited. Huh?
Yes.
And so proud.
Yes.
So proud. A lot of hard work's gone into this. Serious player. Do you ever think you end up in Buffalo?
Sure. Until last year when Dalton came here, not really.
But he's been a big advocacy this man.
We were just talking. Oh, he's gone.
Obviously gone. Well, listen, I'm going to go back in the draft room, so we'll catch up.
Yeah, busy day for you.
Yeah, me too. And get to know each other a little bit more.
Awesome, perfect.
Dwayne, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Where you at?
Yeah, I'm home here in Pickerington, Ohio.
Okay. Well, listen, you're gonna be able to celebrate here in a little bit. We're gonna make you a Buffalo Bill.
Look, what took you so long, man?
I know. We're fired up that you're here, man, and I know you're gonna help us out. Love watching you play, man. You play hard.
That's one of your best choices you ever made. I'm telling you.
With the 95th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select DeWayne Carter, defensive tackle.
You know what they're going to tell you? There was one leader on our team. It was DeWayne Carter. This guy's a big-time guy. I love that. And going to Buffalo, that makes a lot of sense for what Sean wants.
Like instant tears from my mom. I started hearing my dad cry. I think it's one of the coolest things ever. It was one of the realest and coolest things I probably ever experienced.
You're getting a guy in DeWayne Carter who is a pro's pro, three-time captain, academic All-American, met him in the Senior Bowl, just truly a grown man. He comes in here after we draft him. Most guys are wearing sweats. He's in a sport coat. I said he looks like he could have sat down right in one of your offices and been a young exec.
Man, congrats, bro.
What was the defensive plan? Because y'all came out with some coverage that I ain't never seen.
Bro, so our coach, we change coverage every game. That's the thing, like, y'all can watch film, but, like, they bracket Jar and Johnny. And then Johnny went out, so it was just you.
Ooh, y'all had that play covered. Once I caught that ball, though, the stadium got up. It was over with.
Bro.
I knew y'all wasn't going to beat us from that point on. But we're on the same team now.
For sure.
You feel me?
Good to meet you, bro.
Except in practice.
Yeah, I gotta get this.
So I can take what I want?
Yeah, you can take whatever.
I'm about to walk out of here like this.
I'm just a high energy guy. I try to be a high character guy. And I love the game and I love winning. Trying to win a world championship on a team that's already a contender every year. What more can you ask for?
All right, guys, real quick. So today, right now, we got 7 picks, 1 in the 4th, 4 in the 5, and a 6 and a 7. We want to be as competitive as we can. We've also told the scouts we want the rookie minicamp to be as competitive. So once the dust settles, we may need you to recruit a couple guys there. Any questions from that standpoint? Okay, cool. Let's have a good day. Yeah, the plan was to see how long our board survived. You don't know. 7 picks, are you really going to find 7 guys that you think are worthy of being drafted? And so part of that was, playing the board, what's falling, what's there. Last day, you're really trying to hit those positions of need, and you're asking the question, who's got the best chance here? So that's kind of what we were doing each way, and one of the things that presented itself too was, getting a chance to get a future 4 from Chicago as they moved back into the draft. Can we swap picks? Okay. I think here we do a great job of collaboration. It starts with a lot of people, our coaches. Obviously, it's a long season coaching, but we get them involved. We want to
whether we send them out to privates or pro days and getting them on Zooms, it's timely. It gives me a chance to ask them, Joe's not gonna be able to compare an offensive player versus a defensive player. He's not gonna know it, but I know one of the times we asked Bobby 2 different positions on defense.
I'm good. I'm just kidding. Good. Send me good.
Just putting it all together, all the pieces. There's the many discussions we had watching them with coaches. So I really appreciate those guys. We think we found a lot of guys that, again, will service roles, whether it's day 1 starters, starter later in the season, year 2, or some guys who will be key on 4th down for us, the new kickoff rules and things like that.
DG, I'm going to go Davis first, Van Pratt.
Philadelphia has committed 6. Buffalo is now on the clock.
All right, let's Washington.
Ray Davis.
With the 128th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Ray Davis, running back, Kentucky. Go Bills! Yeah!
Keep going. Good job.
Look at him go! Ray Davis! All gas, no brakes!
Hello. Ray, how you doing, buddy?
Doing great. How about you?
I'm doing well. You ready to get this thing going, get your ass to Buffalo?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, love his energy, the edge he plays with. We talk about all the time dogs. He embraces the physicality of the game. I've told people like he's been through a lot in his life. Sometimes you ask guys, well, tell me some adversity you've faced. It's real clear when you understand his background. You don't even need to ask him that question.
You excited?
Yes, sir. I'm excited. I'm ready to get to work, man. I'm ready to get to work.
I love it. I can't wait for people to see what you can do, man. You got a lot of ability. We're excited to get you here, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that.
He's been through it, and I think he'll be super excited, for his opportunity in the NFL, and he's going to do anything he can to make sure he sticks and helps his team.
This one, but I might move the next one. For this next pick. I'm going to take Van Pratt. He's there.
SEC is probably the closest thing we have to a minor league, and I know conferences are changing, but you're talking about a guy who played on a 2-time national champion, multi-year captain, a super smart alpha dog, leader of the group, a guy who, by all accounts, was, willing to call out teammates. That's what you need at the center position.
The Buffalo Bills select Cedric Van Prangranger, center, Georgia.
I love this pick. Yeah, he's played a lot of.
How you doing, Cedric?
How you doing?
Good. Where you at, buddy?
I'm in New Orleans.
Okay. Well, listen, Coach Cromer and our offensive staff's fired up to get you here, man. You're gonna be a good addition to our squad.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that.
Give us a chance to add another depth piece to come in, and I would say position 1 center, but he'll also get reps at guard. And if he ends up earning one of the 8 jerseys on game day, he's got to be ready to play both.
Chrome, you're on the board. Let's go.
You ready for the rapid fire round?
Yeah, I'm excited.
With the 160th pick, the Buffalo Bills select Edefuan Ulofoshio.
Eddie, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing real good.
Another Senior Bowl guy we added. You like his size and the physicality he plays with, a downhill linebacker, yet smart enough to play multiple spots.
Bro, look where I'm at, bro. Congrats, teammate.
Appreciate it, bro.
It's fun when you hear those stories that guys already knew each other, either from the Combine, in this case, Senior Bowl.
We're fired up about you. Ready to get here and get to work.
Absolutely, man. We're going to win. We're going to win a lot.
Javon, how you doing, bud?
I'm doing great, man.
We were trying to add to the D-line. This guy led the nation in sacks, understands how to set guys up. He understands what the quarterback's trying to do.
Let's do something special here, right? We believe in you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Can't wait to get you up here and put you to work.
Yes, sir. Go out there and make some plays, no doubt. Let's do it.
Buffalo is now on the clock.
Merrill, we got a tackle, buddy.
Tylen, how you doing, buddy?
Grable, UCF kid. He was a guy that, stood out to Coach Crom and started as a quarterback, at one point converted to a tight end, and then ultimately tackled. This guy's embraced it, and you can see his athletic ability. That should translate as well to understanding how everything clicks on offense.
Well, listen, we're going to turn this card in and make you a Buffalo Bill.
Yes, sir. Glad to be one.
Going to the Bills.
See if we can get a return returner here.
With the 219th pick, the Buffalo Bills select Daquan Hardy.
We thought it would be good at some point, whether it's a receiver, a running back, in this case a corner, to add another returner to the group. And this young man's, taking a couple to the house. We think he can contribute serious competition to the punt return spot, yet also be a nickel corner.
So coaches, let's wait till we get, since we're at the top of 7, 221, when we make that pick, then we'll know exactly what we need.
With the 221st pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Travis Clayton, tackle, International Player Pathway.
I love it. Yeah, he's here. He's here.
We called his agent and said, where's he at? And he's like, no, he's actually at the draft. Apparently he was about to go on stage as part of the league recognizing the International Pathway program. I think we all saw him come across the stage fired up, and it was kind of a cool moment.
Look at that. That is awesome.
You just see the athletic traits, the size. This guy ran like 4.79 or 4.8. Shows you the freak athlete that he is. You don't make a living drafting players that you've never seen play football with helmet and pads on. So from that standpoint, it always can give you a little pause. But we just felt a raw piece of clay, good DNA, a guy that wants to learn the game. And so let's take a shot here. We'll be able to go to, instead of 90, we can go to 91 and, give him a shot in camp.
All right, guys, appreciate all the hard work. A lot of different people through this whole process. It's a lot to only get X number of guys, and working our process to the very end, which helps us create the board. It makes our job easier making the decision up here as long as this is done right. So appreciate that. And great job on this last process. Appreciate everyone. Give everybody in the room a round of applause. Thank you.
This has been an off season of transition. We've obviously lost some guys with a C on their chest. That's never easy, but change is inevitable, and you have to continue to evolve your team, and I think it's going to be an exciting group. We always focus on leadership, what we call the Bills Blue DNA of smart, tough, dependable, all the things beyond your physical traits as a player.
1, it starts with listening, and 2, you gotta earn it. I'm excited to learn, excited to work.
Just being relentless is something I take pride in. I'm always gonna be out there trying to make plays.
I'm ready to deal with whatever expectations it is. So just being able to ask these certain questions to the OGs, the veterans on the team, and just taking whatever nuggets I can get here and there.
This is an infusion of youth off-season and adding some leaders and some edgy dogs.
You're getting somebody who's a relentless player. I feel like I am the type of player you should be excited for.
They trust and believe me to bring me in here and draft me in a veteran group. Yeah, I think it just means the world for my confidence.
Man, let's run the other side. Ah!
Oh, whoa, that's awesome.
Like I talked about with Dalton, going to a team like this is huge because, you have a chance to actually win a Super Bowl. That's been the dream since everybody started playing football, so.
Bringing the energy that I bring to practice every day is going to push us all to be better.
So for me, I'm ready to listen, learn, compete, contribute, and then figure out what my role is on this team.
We don't play games till September, so things continue to happen. Players become available for various reasons. We'll continue to look and see areas that, whether it's a starter, whether it's a backup, the goal is to take the best 90 we can find and hopefully have the most competitive roster we can come the end of July.
I'm ready to play, man. I'm just ready.
Buffalo. It's a dream come true right here.